Welcome to Spintown, everyone. I played a game of Walls the other day and I thought I would upload the video. It's been chopped to take the time down and make this a quicker video for you. So you won't see a lot of the running around just crafting and mining and looking for people. But the walls just dropped and there was somebody who was focused on solely that Christmas tree right there. He wanted diamonds and didn't care who else was around. Unfortunately for him, I don't think he knew I could kill him or other people could hurt him because he just... he didn't put up a fight at all. He started taking damage and he just ran. But he needs to be a little more aware next time that people will actually kill for those diamonds. In the process, going back to the tree, I ran into like 3 people and they chased me for a while. I finally lost him and I just ran in there, grabbed the table, and I pearled out real quick. I wasn't wanting to stick around long in case those three people came back and 3-on-1 me. And before I can go enchant with that table, I saw a teammate here fighting one of the blue guys that had chased me off a little bit ago. So I figured I'd help my teammate out and kill that guy with him. And then, guy with no armor. Can't pass up a guy with no armor. That would be insane. Easy kills. And this guy right here, getting double teamed, and, well, quadruple teamed, I guess, if you count the 2 dogs there, decides, yeah, it was the right idea he had a minute ago to run because he's not gonna win that fight. And anyways, one of the reasons I'm uploading this video today is because I want to give you an update on a few projects I'm in the middle of. This guy is about to jump in the water. Really dumb. I don't know why you do that when somebody's that close behind you. That you gotta avoid the water, people. Makes it really easy to finish somebody off with a bow. But yeah, I want to update you on a few projects I was going to do, and right now I'm enchanting after killing that guy, and I often enchant in a sky base like 20-30 feet off the ground when I'm playing solo, just so somebody can't sneak up behind me when I've got all my armor off and I'm in the process of enchanting it. But once I'm done, it's time to go back to the middle, find somebody to fight, and ran into somebody right away, and this guy made the mistake of trying to fight me even though I was enchanted and he wasn't, and that was just not going to end well for him, and well, he dies pretty easy. If he had some enchanted armor, it may have went otherwise, but he didn't, and he should have ran. And next, I get distracted because I see somebody underground. They're probably AFK. They're not moving now that I'm here. I shot an arrow into the ground. They're still not moving. So a lot of people go for the trophy kill. I don't do that anymore. I got bored with trophy kills really early on, playing mcthewalls.com. Instead of killing them with an enchanting table or a feather, I'd just rather blow them up. It's more fun to use TNT. But in this case, the guy doesn't die. I mean, I figured all that TNT would kill one person, but nope. Guy with no armor only took like 1 or 2 hearts damage from all that TNT, so I had to go finish him off with a sword. Gave me the kill that way anyway, so I guess that's good. But yeah, after that, I made it back to the tree. There was nobody there this time, so I went up, got some diamonds, made a knockback diamond sword, and then I made another sharpness diamond sword. And after that, it was time to go kill more people. So I jumped down the tree and go off looking again. And this time, let's see here. Who do I run into next? Oh, teammates, that's right, yeah. These guys were coming up from underground, and from the ground, blurring their name and the color of their name, I couldn't tell what team they were on. So I almost killed the guys, and then I started swinging at them. I got really lucky. I didn't really do any damage to them, and because otherwise I would have been, guilty of team killing, and, the intent wouldn't have been there. I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, you would have been able to tell from the video audio and stuff that it was an accident. But, they didn't take any damage, so I didn't have to worry about it. And when I found out they're on my team, I figured I'd give them the extra diamond sword I had and the sharpness 1 iron sword and the enchantment table so they can go help me kill people. And that guy decides he wants to go get books from the middle before he enchants, so we separate and go our own ways. And I ran into this guy, who I ender pearl behind, and he basically has to go into the water to get away from me, which is not good for him because I have a bow, and being in the water is bad when somebody else has a bow, and makes an easy kill. But off to find somebody else I go. And as I'm looking for somebody, I see, hey, one of my teammates I just ran into just died. So I go off to see if I can figure out who killed him. And then there goes the other teammate that was there. Both my teammates just died. And I'm thinking, oh crap, I need to find these guys, whoever's killed these guys, quickly. Because if there's multiple people together, the game's almost over. I don't want to get 2-on-1 when these guys are going to get diamond swords and they're going to be all enchanted because I gave my teammates that good equipment. So I got to find them while they're still low on health, or even better yet, while their armor is off and they're trying to enchant. But yeah, I got to find them quickly for either one of those things to happen. So I'm just booking it as fast as I can, looking around. There they are. And the very first guy who runs at me, he was really low on health, so I was able to like 2-hit him without taking any damage, and then wreck the other guy, and he starts running away. Wasn't able to finish him off, and it's a shame too because this guy took me on a really long chase, and we fought for a long time, and I would have killed him a lot quicker, but two things held me back. Number one, I'm horrible with a bow. I said that before on this channel, and I've displayed that on this channel a number of times. And number two, you saw it, the flint and steel. I hate fucking flint and steels. At one point in this fight, I hear the flint and steel break, and I'm like, oh yes, I got him now. And then he whips out a second one. So he's really annoying, but I do end up killing him, but it just takes a while. Now, as for the things I was wanting to update you guys on, the first one is I'm doing an mcthewalls.com music video. The song has been written by my friend Zarni. It's complete. And after the Walls tournament, sometimes when Boofus and them are a little less busy, I am going to film the actual music video for the song on a server from mcthewalls.com. That'll save me a lot of building time. I want to try to recreate, all these biomes and the walls and stuff like that. I'll be able to do it on a private server, hosted by, again, Mindcade. That's going to be great. But, there's a mutual benefit there. I'm promoting, their game and website, and they're helping me make the video, so we're both benefiting. And then another thing I'm doing is I'm doing another music video on a different channel. A person I know, I wouldn't say a real good friend, but we're acquaintances online, Jonathan Mann. He wrote my theme song and the Scotland theme song for me. He is doing this thing in January where every single day he writes a song and collabs with somebody. The collaboration might mean that person helped write the song, they performed on the song, or they made the video for the song. It could be any of those, but every single day he writes a song and does a collaboration with somebody on his channel now for this month. And I signed up for January the 9th. So I gave him a topic. So on January the 9th, early in the morning, he's going to write a song around that topic. And he's going to send me the song as quick as he can. And as soon as he does, I have the rest of the day to make that the music video for that song. When I'm done, I got to send it to him so he can upload it on his channel before the end of the day. So it's going to be a really unique experience in that, not only is the song going to be written and recorded and produced in one single day, but the music video for it is also going to be done in that same day. And that's not an easy task for either one of us. So we're going to see how that goes, but it'll be uploaded on his channel January 9th, and I'll make sure to link people to it wherever I can, Twitter, my wall, YouTube, all those places. So it may end up on my channel at some point, I don't know, but I'm not going to do that for a while. I definitely want the original video to go up on his channel first and be there first. So yeah, and then there's one more thing that I'm going to be working on in the near future, and that's the next edition of SpinTunes. So if you've been subscribed to this channel for a while, then you know I run a songwriting contest called SpinTunes, in which dozens of musicians compete to try to win absolutely nothing. They compete just for the fun of competing. I give them songwriting challenges. They have a week to 10 days to write a song to meet that challenge. And then when it's all done, a panel of judges ranks all the songs and picks the best ones to move to the next round. Until the very last round, we have a SpinTunes champion. But yeah, that'll all start up in late January or early February, probably late January. Sign-ups will probably start in mid-January, but yeah, it's just a lot of things going on this month, so you may not see me on the servers playing mcthewalls.com as much as you normally would, or on the website as much as you normally would, because I'm going to be busy with those other things. And this, finally able to kill this guy right here. He just whipped out that second flint and steel, and I said, fuck it. fighting him anyways, and I knocked him into his own fire. So that was really rewarding, because the guy had been heating me up all this time here with it. So, but yeah, one guy left, and I'm off to get him. And the guy doesn't have enough material to really get away from me here. He tries to pillar up and make a base, but then I start pillaring up. So he uses all his material just to pillar up really high, and he doesn't have enough to make a base. So all I have to do is get higher than him, or at least on equal playing level, to finish him off. So it takes me a while to do that, but I eventually do. One thing I'd like to mention is that the song that is going to be about mcthewalls.com, it was written by my friend Zarni. I mentioned that already. But when it was done, you know, I was really happy with it, and I wanted to send it to a few of my friends to get their feedback from them, see what they thought. Like, I sent it to 8-Bit and Mark and a few others. Like, I sent it to Zach. And when I sent it to Zach, Zach Scott of Zach Scott Games, he messaged me like 10-15 minutes later, I think, and it's like, hold on, I'm working on it, something along those lines. And he didn't say what exactly. He was really vague, so I'm like, what are you talking about? And he says, just hold up. You know, he kept messaging me back, wouldn't quite answer me as far as like what the hell he was talking about. Maybe a half hour, an hour later, he sends me a file back and he says, there, I fixed it, or there, I made it better, or something along those lines. And I start listening to the file and I can't figure out what he did to it. So I messaged her back. I was like, what? It sounds the same to me. What'd you do to it? He said, so he's like, you can't hear the difference? And as soon as he said that, I heard his voice come over the track, and he starts rapping. So there was not meant to be a rap section in the music video, or the song period, but Zach kind of forced his way into the song and music video. I mean, he was doing it just for kicks. He didn't expect me to use it if I didn't want to or anything like that. He was just doing it for fun. But I thought he did a good job, and I think Zarni got a kick out of it. So it's now going to be in the music video. So Zach Scott will be a part of the next music video collab. So look forward to that. And anyways, that's it. I finally got eye to eye with this guy and was able to kill him. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. Goodbye.